Hi all, Lost D Punch Out TV. How you all doing? Um, I quickly want to talk about Conor Benn and Errol Spence Jr. going at it on Twitter. The only reason why I'm talking about this is because of Conor Benn being reinstated, as we all know, by the WBC this week. He's back in the rankings after failing two VADA tests, which to me is an absolute joke. He's come out with contaminations of eating a load of eggs or something BS like that. But when I watched a guy called Ultra Tech Sport when he first popped dirty, he did a bit of research on a live stream, and he found out that you had to have high dosage of eggs to get small, very small, minute traces of that clodamine or whatever it was called, that woman's fertile drug. You have to have a lot of high level eggs to just get a small trace of it. But anyway, just making me laugh that Errol Spence tweeted yesterday, drinks and peds, two different things. Two different things. Difference me and you. I own up to shit. You cheat like your daddy. And then Conor Benn replied, Errol Spence, you've been talking the most, and well, I'm reinstated into the WBC. I'll have you next. You worry about handling your drink driving convictions, wanker. And then Conor Benn retweeted again. Proven innocent. I ain't raising my hands to shit I ain't done. You're convicted. You're convicted drink driver. Big difference is that the excuse a lot of you are making over my dad dealt with your world champions. I know it's just Twitter talk, but it just makes me laugh because, to my knowledge, Errol Spence has never popped dirty. He's a legit fighter, ranked. Well, obviously he's WBC champion, but he's ranked in all VADA and stuff like that. As far as I was aware, Conor Benn wasn't even in the WBC rankings before. I know he held the WBA regular international belt or whatever it was, interim belt, and he was in the WBA rankings, and he could have been in the WBO IBF, I don't know. But as far as I'm aware, he wasn't even ranked in the WBC because he pulled out of the WBC ranking system because of VADA. So, I don't know, man. It just makes me laugh. How does this guy who wasn't ranked in the WBC, he pulled himself out of the ranking system about a year ago, popped dirty twice, VADA found him to be failed two drug attempts. I can't get my bloody words out. Two separate incidents. Eddie Hearn said UCAD is more recognised than VADA, which makes me laugh. Then he was saying that VADA isn't world recognised, which VADA is the best anti-doping agency out there. UCAD haven't given him a pass yet. He still hasn't got a UK boxing licence. Yet all of a sudden, Maurizio Sullivan's reinstated him into the WBC rankings. We all know Maurizio Sullivan's as corrupt as anything, and the WBC are corrupt as anything. But he's saying here, I'll have you next to Errol Spence. Errol Spence will fold him like a deck chair or like a sandwich. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. I just think it's a joke that this guy's even reinstated, and then he's come out with the most common thing, like what Ultra Tech Sports said. I bet you any money that they use this, a contamination of eggs, of taking high doses of eggs. What eggs were they? What brand were they? Where were they from? It's a load of bullshit. In my eyes, he's a ped's cheat. He wanted to boil Eubanks down to a weight that he hasn't fought at for ages, at some stupid catch weight, whilst he was juicing. For me, sorry, I ain't got no time for Conor, Benn. I don't like the guy. I think he's arrogant, jumped up little prick, and the sooner someone flatlines him, the better. Sorry to say that, some people might not like it, but that's the way how I am with him. He's a spoilt kid with a silver spoon put in his mouth. Peace out. Catch you on next one.